In this video of SFD BMD of past GATE architecture papers, I have solved 5 questions of SFD BMD from the past year GATE paper. Let us start. The maximum bending moment in kilonewton meter in a simply supported beam of 8 meter span subjected to a uniformly distributed load of 20 kilonewton per meter inclusive of its self weight over the entire span is 40, 160, 240, 380. Let us solve it. A simply supported beam of 8 meter I have drawn. 20 kilonewton per meter the uniformly distributed load is acting. So maximum bending moment in kilonewton meter is WL square by 8 for a simply supported beam with UDL on it. W is 20, L is the span, that is 8. So if we calculate, the answer comes out to be 160 kilonewton meter. Let us see next question. A simply supported beam AB has a clear span of 7 meter. The bending moment diagram BMD of the beam due to a single concentrated load is shown in the figure below. The magnitude of the concentrated load in kilonewton is. In this problem, a simply supported beam of 7 meter span is given. W is the centrally acting load, point load. For this problem, the bending moment diagram is given and the maximum value of the bending moment is given as 49 kilonewton meter. We have to find the centrally acting load W. So we know that the maximum bending moment for a concentrated load acting at the center is WL by 4, and this we equate with the given value, that is 49. Value of L is the span that we know, 7 meter. So if we solve the equation, it comes out to be W equal to 49 multiplied by 4 divided by 7. That comes out to be 28 kilonewton. Let us see next question. A 6 meter long beam is fixed at its left end and is free at its right end. If a concentrated load of 25 kilonewton acts downward at the free end, then the bending moment in kilonewton meter at the left end is. Let us see how to solve the problem. This is a cantilever beam, span is 6 meter. 25 kilonewton is the point load acting at the free end. We have to find the bending moment at the fixed end. As we know, the bending moment at the fixed end is W into L. What is W? 25 multiplied by 6, that is 150. Why it is minus? Because cantilever beam generates hogging bending moment or the negative bending moment. Let us see next question. The fixed end moment of a cantilever beam with a uniformly distributed load of 10 kilonewton per meter and span of 2 meter is option A 60, option B 20, option C 30, option D 50. Let us see how to solve the problem. A cantilever beam of 2 meter span I have drawn. UDL is given as 10 kilonewton per meter uniformly distributed load. We have to find the bending moment maximum, the maximum value of the bending moment. So what is the formula for a cantilever beam with UDL? Maximum bending moment is WL square by 2. W is 10, L is the span of the beam, that is 2. So if we put the value, we get 20 kilonewton meter with a negative sign as cantilever beam generates hogging or negative bending moment. Let us see next question. On a door opening with effective span capital L, the total weight W of an equilateral triangle on the base L considered as a uniformly distributed load over the span. The bending moment for the door opening will be given by option A WL by 2, option B WL by 4, option C WL by 6, option D WL by 8. Let us see how to solve the problem. I have drawn the door like this way, that the door is the fixed end and the span of the door is L meter and the load is acting as UDL. But here if you read the question, that there you will find the total weight is W. Okay, so bending moment at the door opening will be WL square by 2. We know it for the UDL for a cantilever, UDL acting on a cantilever. Now WL square, this we can write it as WL multiplied by L. We can break it like that way. So what is W into L within bracket? W into L is the capital W, that is the total weight given in the question. So this turns out to be capital W into L divided by 2. Obviously again it is negative because it generates hogging or negative moment. Let us see another question. The beam has a simple support of 5 meter BD and an overhang of 2.5 meter AB at left end and carrying a load of 20 kilonewton on free end and 40 kilonewton at 5.5 meter within bracket capital C from free end. The bending moment at C is, let us solve this problem. First we will draw the beam as given in the question. So BD is a 5 meter span and AB is an overhang of 2.5 meter, 20 kilonewton is acting at the point A and 40 kilonewton load is acting 5.5 meter from the left hand support, left hand point A. So like that way I have drawn the beam. Now in this question we have to find the bending moment at C. Now let us see how to solve the problem in short. Bending moment at C we can find out either by seeing the left hand side or the right hand side. The basic concept of bending moment is the algebraic sum of all the moments either at left hand side or at the right hand side. So let us take at the right hand side. Why? Because it will be easier for us. If we analyze it from the right hand side, so bending moment at C will be vertical reaction at D multiplied by the distance between C and D, that is 2 meter. So if we can find out VD, that is the vertical reaction at the point D, VD, so if you multiply VD by 2 we will get the bending moment at C. Now let us see that how to find out the support reaction. Now we will apply over here the equilibrium equation and the moment equation. What is the moment equation? We will be taking moment at the point B, that is summation of moment at the point B will be equal to 0 and we are following over here anti-clockwise is positive. So the equation is, from the left hand side we are starting 20 multiplied by 2.5, that will create anti-clockwise moment, so positive. Then 40 kilonewton into 3, that will be in the clockwise, hence it is minus. And then VD, that is the support reaction at D, multiplied by 5, that means the distance between B and D. So that we equate it to 0 and we are getting the value of VD, that is support reaction at D, as 14. Now what will be the bending moment at C? Bending moment at C will be VD into 2, that means 14 into 2 equal to 28 kilonewton meter.